Welcome to this explainer. Let's jump right in, because today we are tackling the telecom industry's dirty little secret about unreliable communication tools. And, more importantly, we're going to look at a truly accountable solution. I mean, if you've ever had your business phone system just totally drop during your busiest week of the quarter, you know exactly how maddening it is trying to get a straight answer from your provider.
So let's look at the root of this problem. You see, giant VoIP providers, we're talking the RingCentrals, the Nextivas, the Intermedia Unites of the world, they are often just operating as resellers. They're leasing network capacity from someone else, slapping their logo on it, and marking it up. So when that upstream carrier crashes, well, your provider is sitting in the exact same support queue that you are. It's this massive infrastructure gap. You aren't actually managing your risk. You're just inheriting your vendor's blind spots.
And the real-world cost of that reseller blame game? It is devastating. Listen to this actual scenario from our source material. Our last provider blamed the outage on their carrier. We lost 4 hours of sales calls during our busiest week of the quarter. No one called us. We found out from customers. Finding out your phones are dead from the very people trying to buy from you? Absolute nightmare. That right there is exactly why you do not want to inherit your vendor's outages. And it's what drove the creators of BoomTalk to realize business communications absolutely have to be built on owned metal.
All right, Section 1, the BoomTalk difference.
The foundation here is pure experience. BoomTalk is built, operated, and backed by Boom Communications and Boom Logic. They're a managed service provider and an MSSP based out of Los Angeles, and they've got over 18 years of experience building, running, and protecting IT infrastructure. Basically, they got sick and tired of watching their clients inherit VoIP outages, so they decided to build their own.
And here is the absolute crucial point. There are exactly 0 third-party carriers to blame when something breaks. 0. They literally are the infrastructure. So when something needs attention, their dedicated team is already on it. No opening a ticket with some mysterious upstream carrier and just crossing your fingers.
Because they actually own the metal, they can offer you accountability that you can put right in a contract. They guarantee a 99.999% uptime service level agreement. To put that into perspective, 5 nines translates to less than 6 minutes of downtime for the entire year. And since they monitor it 24/7, if a hiccup does happen, it's usually fixed before anyone on your end even notices.
Moving on to Section 2, Unified Communications and VoIP.
Say hello to the BoomTalk Communicator app. This is included with every plan, and as you can see, you've got your light and dark modes. It brings all your calls, texts, voicemails, and video meetings straight to your desktop or your mobile device. It's perfect for keeping remote and mobile staff totally in sync on their business numbers, which means you never have to expose personal cell numbers to clients again.
Now, what if you're an office that still really relies on physical phones? Well, for those wanting that traditional, rock-solid physical presence on a desk, BoomTalk provisions and manages premium hardware like these certified Cisco handsets. And this is key. Unlike the big competitors who just drop ship a box of phones and say, good luck figuring it out, BoomTalk handles the whole shebang, from provisioning to user setup.
You can even step it up with these modern, really sleek Yealink touchscreen models. They integrate directly into this fully managed ecosystem. It's a complete, sophisticated business phone system all under one roof.
Oh, and for teams that are constantly on their feet, think massive warehouses, bustling clinics, or large retail floors, they've got these highly versatile poly wireless handsets too. They're absolutely perfect for keeping your mobile staff seamlessly connected to that same powerful network while they're walking all over the facility.
Let's dive into Section 3, Advanced Call Center and AI.
These advanced capabilities give your sales and support supervisors absolute visibility, speed, and control. I'm talking live wallboards where you see queue wait times right now, not in some PDF report next month. You get monitor, whisper, and barge tools so supervisors can literally coach agents mid-call. They even have CRM-driven routing. Unlike Nextiva or RingCentral, where complex integrations can be just a massive costly headache, BoomTalk's fully managed approach means if a VIP client calls in, the system instantly recognizes them and shoots them straight to their dedicated account manager.
Okay, we have to look at this AI call flow, because this is truly cutting edge. If you go for their AI enablement add-on, you're getting speech-to-speech AI agents that hold actual, natural conversations. The MCP server lets these agents securely dip right into your live scheduling or inventory systems to give the caller real-time answers. And if the AI needs to escalate, it seamlessly hands off to a human staff member with the full context intact, The caller doesn't have to repeat a single word.
Now, it is important to clarify the transcription options here. Standard recorded call transcription, along with voicemail transcription, is already baked right into their professional plans at no extra cost. But if you want real-time live speech-to-text actively streaming to your systems during the conversation, that is unlocked through that robust AI enablement add-out. Which brings us to Section 4, Transparent Pricing and Nonprofits. Right here is where BoomTalk just runs circles around providers like Intermedia Unite and RingCentral. You can actually mix and match these pricing tiers by role. Got a front desk? Put them on the $20 Essentials plan. Got a high-volume support team? Put them on the $65 call center plan. You are only paying for what each specific role actually needs with just a standard 10-line minimum for the whole organization. No bloat whatsoever. They also take a remarkably honest approach to AI pricing, which is a real game changer. Most providers will bundle AI costs with these massive hidden markups. Not here. With BoomTalk, you pay a flat $100 a month for the platform capacity, which covers 2 agents handling up to 20 concurrent calls. Then, your actual token consumption, that gets billed directly to your own account with the AI provider, like OpenAI or 11 Labs. You see the true cost of your usage, and you pay 0 markup. It's brilliant.
I also have to highlight their commitment to community organizations. Through their NITEP program, qualifying nonprofits and community health centers get 20% or more off the published VoIP rates. They can even get that premium call center tier for just $45 a line. It's enterprise-grade, HIPAA-conscious communication built for missions that desperately need it, but without those massive enterprise invoices.
Finally, Section 5, Accountability End-to-End.
Remember, BoomTalk was built by a managed security service provider, so everything is heavily rooted in security-first operations. Your communications aren't just floating out in the ether. They sit securely monitored around the clock by a dedicated 24/7 security operations center. They are HIPAA and CMMC compliance ready, they offer cloud or on-premise deployments, and, this is a big one, unlike the agonizing wait times you get with large competitors, the BoomTalk team literally holds your hand through the entire process, from initial discovery all the way to deployment. So, I want to leave you with this final provocative thought. Why on earth would you settle for a mystery reseller or a massive provider like RingCentral hiding behind a third-party carrier's wait times when you could partner with the very team that actually builds, runs, and answers for the entire platform? If you are tired of the constant blame game, it might just be time to take real control of your communications infrastructure. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and as always, keep learning.